nerds. Yeet.
Rain, making it rain, making it rain, making it rain.
Check it. Check it, nerds.
Alrighty, nerds. It's Yeet, and we are back with the next installment of Yeet versus ZineQuest. Yes, we are rocking and rolling. We are halfway through the month of February when we gather to do the zines. And I'm very excited. I'm sorry that we were unable to get a show going last week. We were down live at Games and Stuff in Baltimore, Maryland, actually in Glen Burnie, but that only means something if you are local, which I'm not. But let's talk. Let's do the numbers. Let's get right into it. Woo! We backed 11 new projects. That's bringing us to a grand total right now of 67 projects. It still looks like there's at least 10 or 20 more projects that are going to launch in the next 9 days. One of which is my Yeet Makes a Zine, which we'll talk a little bit about later with our guest. Of the 67 projects, we had 11 new this time. Our total spend in this set was $198.85, bringing us to a ridiculous $1,177.96, averaging out to about $1,750 per project, which is lower than the last couple, which I attribute to the idea that we are backing more dollar projects. Just giving $1, giving $3, when it's something that we want to see exist, but we don't really need. But that's what's going on there. Very exciting. Let's talk about a couple of fun projects though that are going on right now, and things that you can box. This is a friend of the show, Marty. He's got a fun little project called BX5, new 5e classes for old school basic games, which basically resets 5e to play a little bit like old games. Marty's super good, so if Marty's into this, we're gonna back it. Get out there, just started today, and it's $3. $3. We always love when there is some something new and exciting. Rom-com drama bomb. I just like saying it. Rom-com drama bomb. It plays out over a series of a rom, a com, a drama, and a bomb. Worth it. Also in the romance genre, dinosaur erotica. I have a feeling that this game might be a more accurate version of the Chuck Tingleverse than the actual Tingleverse role-playing game. I know that sounds insane, but dinosaur erotica seems to catch it right on the mouth. Wanted to throw out here game that we talked about before, Fungal Shala. There are only a few hours left to back it. Four to be precise. This game looks great. All the rules are presented IKEA style. And speaking of great games that are coming to the end of their lifestyle, let's talk Sentai Sensibility. Totally destroying expectations. 36K, people. 36K. The most successful Kickstarter ZineQuest that Ninth Level has done to date. Very, very exciting. We're really proud of what the team put together here. And yeah, you got 2 more days. It ends on Thursday, which coincidentally is our next show, when we hopefully will have a guest from Kickstarter. So last but not least on our discussion is Against the Gloom. But instead of us talking about that, why don't I just bring Dustin into play. Hey, Dustin, why don't you tell the people who you are?
Hey, Yeet. Thanks. Yeah, I'm Dustin Patrick Winter. I'm the designer for Against the Gloom.
Against
one of 5 of the scripteds at Scripted Games.
Scripted Games. Our friends, we had last year. You did Psychic Trash Detectives.
That's right.
And Ball of the Wild.
That's right.
Right. So tell us about Against the Gloom. I like it says it's what did it say? Help me out here.
Yeah, I can tell you.
yeah. Why don't you do that? It was a good line. It was our flag means death metal. That's what it was. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, our flag means death metal, or oops, all bards, in that style of thing. You're playing punk pirates on pirate ships.
Punk pirates.
Yeah.
On pirate ships. Even though I'm looking here and it doesn't, you're like a pirate ship in the sky.
Yeah, they're floating pirate ships.
Floating pirate ships, much cooler than regular pirate ships.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds pretty fun. It has already tripled its ask. You got over 100 backers. You got 23 days to go, which is all pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So all that, why should someone back it?
So this one's going to be a little bit different. If you backed Psychic Trash Detectives, what's that?
Really? I'm listening. You said it was going to be different. I want to hear what's different.
Well, if you remember Psychic Trash Detectives, we played that game entirely with actual trash. It was a dice,
which is my favorite part.
Yeah. So
I love trash.
Coming at it from a different angle. This one, there are dice, but the idea is that you're trying to harmonize with your dice. You're not trying to roll real high. You're trying to roll all the same thing. So it's sort of Yahtzee style.
When I read this and it said mechanics like Yahtzee, I was like, well, here's my money. Just go sign up here. You had me at Yahtzee.
Well, the other thing is that it's a game about music, right? You're playing these punk pirate troubadours. You have you're casting spells with music, and so what's a game about music without music? And so playlist building is also a big deal in the game.
We love playlist building. That's a knife level fave. That's super cool. The peeps should get out there. Against the Gloom. Dustin Patrick Winter and the folks at Scripted, which is a pun on cryptid and script, like writing cryptids. In case you didn't get that at home.
Yeah.
Hey, if we can get some of your time there, Dustin, if you have a set of polyhedral dice near you,
at all times, really.
I mean, I have yet to ask a guest if they had polyhedral dice near them and then said no.
We were just recording an actual play for Against the Gloom last night, so they were right.
Oh, so you were prepared to go.
Yeah, right.
Here in the Fat Wizard's lair, there's so many dice. It's not even funny. So, but what I need you to do is help me with YEET Makes a Zine. We are gonna roll. We're gonna roll all the dice.
All the dice.
All the dice. You need a D20, a D10s, a D10, a D12, a D8, a D6, and actually you don't need a D4 anymore because we've already done all of the D4 actions. But you can roll it anyway. So give us a roll, and then we're going to figure out what our YEET versus ZineQuest is not going to be.
Okay.
All right. What's your D6?
D6, 5.
5. All right. That's good. We still scary, horror, and supers are still in play for genre. What's your D8?
D8 is 6.
6. Oh, romance and steamy still on play as potentials for our genre twist.
So
What about your D10?
D10. All right. D10 is 7.
7. Ooh. It is not going to be about bounties. We're going to cross bounties off the list on our core loop. The action in the game is not going to be about bounties. What about your D10s?
Well, you just said D10, didn't you?
No, your D10s. Your other D10.
Oh, D10s. Plural.
10s.
That's 10. That's 1.
10. You know what? Roll that again. Give it a reroll.
All right. 0.
Zeros. It's not going to be all new, all different for our nerd crew. It's not going to be about mutants. Your D12. This is about form factor.
10.
10. It's not going to be encoded in a secret language. And finally, the D20. Not at all inspired by the life or works of a person with cool initials.
This feels very much like bingo. Can I get a drum roll? 6.
6. Oh man, roll it again. We already got that one.
15.
15. It's not going to be about William S. Burroughs. So I mean, there's that.
All right.
Everyone's lunch can wear clothes.
I'm really relieved that it's actually not going to be about William S. Burroughs.
Hey, I just work here, man. I just work here. Dustin, thanks so much for your time. Nerds, check out all the cool stuff going on at ZineQuest this week. We will see you on Thursday. Yeet out.
He's still there, isn't he? He's still there.